So I'm finally back from my hiatus. Life has really been lifing. That's all I can say. Lots of things, lots of updates. Yeah, man, let's get into the vlog. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, just arrived. I'm out of breath a little bit because I had to shoot up the stairs. Only 4 flights of stairs, but I'm knackered. Whew. Right, so just got back from IKEA. Got the rug over there in the corner. Need to put that into place. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video. I'll show you guys around. I can't do it today, obviously, because I'm on a strict time schedule. But yeah, I'll do a video one of these days. I'll show you this apartment. It's really good, actually. It's like literally in the middle of town. Broad Street is literally like there. For you guys that know Birmingham City, we're literally on Broad Street. So yeah, it's a great place. It does well as well, to be fair. It does really, really well. So let me sort this out and then I'm gonna go upstairs, do some work. And then I've got physiotherapy later on. So shout you guys in a bizzle.
Break it down in the most simplest of terms tonight, and then anybody that wants to go into it any further, then we can go and complicate it with people. Whenever the next one is, and I'm going to get these documents put into the group for you. I'll catch up with you all on Sunday if you're around.
Yeah, so literally just finished the education. We started at 9 o'clock. So it was on for an hour and a half. The time's now 10:30. It's brilliant. It's talking about drawings, as in architecture drawings, existing drawings, proposed drawings, and the third one is working drawings. How to read them, what to look for, what the differences are, and who does what, as in the architect, and the structural engineer. It was a great life. It was really, really good, super interactive. You get to ask questions if you've got any questions. It was brilliant. For me, personally, I always find it really good because as people are asking questions, I always look to see if I know what the answer is. So I prepare an answer in my head as quick as I possibly can, and then I wait for Steve to answer or to respond to the question to see how far or how close I actually was. So yeah, as I say, it was a great session. Really, really good. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna, what's the time now? 10:30. Yeah, I'm just gonna go see my wife. Whoa. Need fuel. Right, so I'm just off to a shop. I've had an idea for a while, and I just need to get it done. I'm going to customize a couple of bits for some branding stuff. I've found that I always overanalyze and overthink certain things, so I was just like, you know what, let me just go for it, let me just do it. Yeah, so that needs to be done. So on the way to the shops right now. See how we get on. I've just been doing some work on the service accommodation business. Just changing some stuff on uplisting, changing some stuff on Airbnb and Booking.com. Trying to get a handle on where we are and where we should be. If I'm being completely honest, the service accommodation game has definitely changed from when we came in. So we've been in this since like 2020, on and off. I've been trying to figure out how best to make it more efficient, and trying to come up with ideas of how we can generate more leads effectively. So I've been looking at the business of now. I've been doing some bits on uplisting, Airbnb and Booking.com, as I've already said, and then I'm venturing out onto other platforms as well, speaking to various people that are in the service accommodation business. Even them, most of the people that I'm speaking to are saying that a lot of people are struggling. I've got two things that I think is causing the service accommodation business not to be as as lucrative as it once was. The first thing is that about 6 months ago, rents just went through the roof. So rents just went they went from here to there, like so sharp. And then so rents has gone up massively. Obviously, there's a cost of living crisis, so to speak. Things are just expensive. Energy is expensive. Council tax is going up. Rents just went through the roof about 6 months ago. And unfortunately, I don't think that the nightly rates that people were charging for the leisure side for service accommodation has gone up as quick. So the disparity has just grown, meaning that you need more nights to fill, to fill your rooms essentially. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is that I think there's been a massive influx, especially in certain areas, but there's been a massive influx of hosts, and particularly new hosts as well that might not know what they're doing 100%. So in terms of pricing, in terms of setting up, in terms of management, it might not be the best setup. So I think those two things are big factors. I mean, the amount of deals that I get thrown on my phone is just ridiculous. There's deals like literally every single day. So yeah, it's possibly becoming oversaturated. But yeah, I've got a couple of ideas, going to try and implement them, see how we get on for the next month or two, and then take stock again and see where we're at. So that is the service accommodation business. Some other bits and bobs as well that we're trying to do around property. I'm going to do a video on that. It should come out, if not next week, definitely the week after. So watch out for that video. Make sure that your subscribe notification bell thingy is turned on. But yeah, that's the update really. So yeah, let me crack on. Probably gonna do like another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Crack on with this, and then yeah, see where the day goes. Okay, another week done. It's been a fairly positive week, if I'm being completely honest. It's been one of the better weeks. Managed to push through some things, managed to get my headspace in the right place where I'm able to evaluate and plan and strategize and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good week. Geez, my hair is looking wow. I haven't showered my barber for like 3 weeks now. Yeah, wow, it's not looking good. Anyways, so what I said I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing like a reflection piece at the end of these vlog type videos. So I'll just give like my 2 pence on how I thought the week has gone, any learnings, anything that I've done well, not done well. To be fair, it's probably more of a selfish reason, so I can then look back as an example, like after the next year, I can look back to like, oh, this is where my mindset was last year. So yeah, so this week 2 things really stick out for me, and the first one is one of my biggest lessons this week has been that being an entrepreneur is all about finding solutions to problems that either exist, and sometimes you need to find solutions to problems that don't even exist as well. So it's an interesting play. So yeah, so I would say that always look to find solutions is one of the big things about being an entrepreneur. And then the second thing I would say, yes, number 2 is always try and be as optimistically as possible. Optimistic. Always try and be as optimistic. Always try to be optimistic regardless of what's going on. Always look for the light. Always keep faith, keep hope. I know a lot of people in the property world, as an example, at some deal sources, I always feel like, oh, they haven't caught that first deal, or they haven't had the second deal, or they're looking to raise finance, or whatever it may be, not just in business, but also in life. Always try and keep faith, keep hope, and try and be as optimistic as possible. Yeah, man, those are my 2 things that I've learned this week. Shout out to Guti, Mr. Gaz Warren. Guy has been on my neck about these YouTube videos, so I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I've delivered. You're gonna be sick and tired of me. And shout out to Jay as well. He's pulled me up a couple of times like, yo, Kuds, what's going on with these videos? You've already given up? But no, I'm back. Look out for the next video. I appreciate the support as always. Love, comment, subscribe, share, and comments. Getting the hang of this.